Hey guys, it's Ella Frankenstein here, and I'm coming at you from the kitchen because today we are chefs. And today I am going to be, I feel like every time I shoot a video I look really bad. Much better. But today we are going to be making a healthy dinner for you all. And hey, everybody who is new, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys stay. I hope you decide to become part of the family and subscribe. And I hope you like this video, and let's just get on with it. So for the main course, we are going to be making salad. So I'm taking this cucumber. I took the edges, I guess, off. Now I'm just going to take this knife and just kind of skim at the edges. So I don't know how to show you guys this. So you're just going to kind of take some of the skin off, like so. So I didn't know we actually had a peeler, so that's what I'm using now instead. Just want to throw that out there. Alright, so now I'm just taking a knife and I am cutting it into small pieces so I can put it into my bowls. So yes, little pieces like this. You can cut it smaller if you want. I just like it this size, like bite size, I guess. And I am putting them in my bowl. Okay, so next I'm taking a tomato and I am just going to now you can just get the mini tomatoes and just throw those in there, but I'm just going to take this big tomato and I'm going to cut this top part off because I don't want this disgusting little part right here. And I'm also going to just look for any like bruises if there are any, and then cut the bottom part off, just because it is also kind of gross. And then I'm just going to be cutting it in half and cutting it again in half, and there's so many halves that I'm cutting just because I want it to be smaller. I don't want to have like huge tomatoes to bite into. So these are grown by my grandma, so you know, they're fresh from the garden. Woo! Alright, so now we've got cucumbers and tomatoes. Alright, so now I'm taking these sweet peppers and I'm just going to cut the top and the bottom part off, and then I'm just going to start cutting it into like little like 8 shapes, I guess. Just little slices of these, the sweet peppers, and then just throwing those in there. So these are not spicy at all. Alright, so next I'm taking some cilantro, and I am just taking a little bit of this and putting that in my salad. No, I'm just ripping it into like smaller pieces so that spreads more, I guess. So don't kill me, it's just ripping them. And I'm just going to take a little bit more, and this just gives it flavor, so that's why I like it. And then I'm going to take some chive, and I am going to take a few of them and cut them up. Cut them into small pieces. And I hate cutting these because they're like so tiny. I'm going to rip these little ones into little pieces and just sprinkle those on there. So yeah. Alright, so next there's no exact measurements for this, but I'm just going to be adding a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And I am going to put it in the lid because last time I added way too much and it was kind of disgusting. So I'm just adding a little bit in the lid and putting that in my salad. Then next we just have to mix. Alright, so now I almost forgot the most important part, and that is adding salt and pepper. So again, no exact measurements, kind of what you want. And I'm just going to be adding about that much salt and only a sprinkle of pepper, like barely any pepper, because pepper is just not really my thing. If you don't add this, then it's going to taste pretty bland and boring. So, just saying, I forgot to add it, and I tasted it, and I'm like, something's missing. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot the salt. So, that's great. Now we can actually try it. Yep, that is good stuff. Alright, let's move on to the dessert. Alright, so for the dessert, we are going to be making homemade Rice Krispie treats. So we are going to be starting off with a bowl and some jumbo marshmallows. And you can start with any, like, size marshmallows. but I just find the jumbo ones like really fun. So I'm going to be putting only 2 of them in there because I don't want it to like overheat. And then we're going to be putting this in the microwave. I will tell you guys how long I put mine in the microwave so that you guys can also put yours in the microwave for that long. Yeah! Oh my gosh. I put it in for 30 seconds and it like almost exploded and made this. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I just want to. Oh my god. It tastes so good. Alright. Instead of eating our ingredients, let's actually make it. Alright, so next I'm taking these Rice Krispies. And I am going to be putting those in there. So I am first going to put a lot of it, I guess. A little bit, but a lot of it. And I am just going to mix those in there. Yes. Oh my gosh. This looks really good, guys. Now, if you want like different type of Rice Krispie, like if you want a Fruit Loop Krispie, go for it. Just add Fruit Loops. So I like highly suggest that. I will do that someday soon. Alright, so now I'm just going to melt some butter in the microwave because we're going to put it in the pan. Yay! Butter's melting. Alright, so now that it is all melted, I'm going to add the butter slowly to the mixture. So let me get close up on that. So I'm just adding it really slowly because I don't want to like ruin what I just made, even though that wouldn't be much of a big deal, but oh, be careful. Alright, so there's 1 tablespoon about, so I'm going to put 2 of them in there this time and kind of mix it around. And I think I need to use my hands for this. What do you think? Yeah. Alright, so obviously this wasn't enough and I knew it wasn't going to be, but you know. And now I'm just going to lightly coat this spatula with some more butter because we are going to just press it in there. So I am just coating it with some butter and now I am just going to press this beautiful creation that we have made into the pan. Now, I'm not going to grease the pan because I don't think it needs to be. I think it'll come out pretty nicely. So I'm not going to really grease it. And it doesn't really need to be perfect. It's just so that you can cut those little squares out and make it look nice. So I'm going to fill in the rest of the pan and come back at you. Alright, so I used about 5 marshmallows to make this whole pan, which is pretty good. And then I am just going to take this cereal and I am just going to sprinkle it on top just to give it a little bit more of that cereal because I think I made it way too sticky. So, and then I'm going to take these mini marshmallows and I am just going to, oh, okay, these aren't opened yet. But I'm just going to put those on top. And these are those that you like put in your, what is it, like mochas or like your hot chocolate in the winter time, that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to put some of these on top of there just to give it a bit of a flair because those look nice. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, this looks super good and I just want to eat it right now. this is our finished product. Woo! And now you can cut it in like different sections, give it to different people, or just kind of eat it all yourself because you have no friends, or share it with your siblings or whatever you want. But I love how this turned out. It is super cute, and it's actually pretty healthy for the most part. I mean, it's made out of cereal and a little bit of marshmallow. So, thumbs up. Hey, okay, so I forgot to do the outro earlier, so I'm just going to tell you now. First of all, please ignore this. School just started. I'm a mess. I'm in my dance attire right now. What I was going to do was I was going to start a second channel. And that second channel will be doing stuff like how to get ready for dance, or how to get ready for gymnastics, or soccer, or any other sports, or like how to take care of your gerbil, or any pets that you have, or vlogs. So it's going to be more of what I know how to do, and like my vlogs, kind of personalized to me. But I'm completely open to options. So if you do basketball, I actually know a lot about that. I have tons of friends who do it. So be like, oh, how to get ready for basketball, or how to shoot the perfect hoop, or something like that. And I will put that in my list of ideas, because for you guys, I have this whole empty page. What I'm going to be doing is I have 2 lists here already for just this channel. So for my next channel, I was going to put more lists here. So anything you want, like I can do how to take care of a small animal, how to take care of lizards, fish, dogs, cats, how to get ready for soccer, swimming, gymnastics, dance. I know all of these things, so definitely comment for me, and I will put the link to my channel, I guess. I will make a new channel, and if not this video, I will put it in this Wednesday's video. So if you can't find it in the description box or anything like that, then I will definitely put it in my next video. And if I do put it in this video, this is what it's called. I don't know what I'm even going to call it yet. I'm just like explaining to you what it's going to be about. So please comment down below some video ideas. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because it makes me feel good. And subscribe right over there if you want to win a giveaway. I haven't talked about this in like forever. If you want to see the giveaway rules, what video was it? So you watch Makeup Hacks, Do They Work or Not video, and you will, my old self, will explain that. Yeah, so I love you guys so much. And I will see you in the next video. Comment video ideas, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you want to win a giveaway. I love you guys so much. See you, bye.